Well, in week 10, we are at the heart of a highly prized academic skill, and that is analysis. We are asking you to analyze a scholarly article. Scholarly, meaning that it needs to be peer reviewed, it needs to be in a journal, it needs to be something that people have spent part of their career researching many times. Publishing a peer-reviewed journal article is a big deal in academia. This means that it not only means something to the author, but it also has passed muster with peers in that field who believe that this is something worth sharing with other colleagues via the journal. Finding a good journal article is not an easy task. Be picky, please. Find a good one, find a readable one, find an interesting one. It's not going to read like a novel, but it should be readable. It should be something that you get done with and you think, I'm glad I took some time to really ponder through those heavyweight ideas this author is presenting. Not all peer-reviewed journal articles are created equal. To be quite honest, some of my colleagues in my field are bad writers. They don't take time to write in a way that other people will want to read. They simply write in a way that will get them published, that will get the point across to other narrow experts in this narrow field that they have chosen. You can pick those. They're very good articles. If you really want to wade through them, you can get a lot out of them, but feel free to be picky. Find one that engages you. Now you'll notice that the videos that we've chosen here have to do with supporting others, to be more thoughtful, to be more careful about how we engage with each other. At academic conferences, I have watched colleagues go at each other. Really, I would say almost in a mean-spirited kind of way. And I got the impression I was in the middle of a long-running argument that these colleagues of mine had clashed before. And it wasn't pleasant to watch, and I don't think it furthered the knowledge of the field. I don't think it encouraged people at that conference session to interact more with each other because of the example of these several colleagues harshly criticizing each other in a very personal way. We want to support each other. I've been at other conferences where the idea is that we want to support new research, we want to support new colleagues. Experienced people want to mentor the inexperienced people, and that is just a whole different atmosphere. I feel much more comfortable in that kind of atmosphere. I'm not conflict-driven with these kinds of scholarly analyses. I am more support-driven. I want to gain something from your experience, and I want you to be able to gain something from the way I respond to your experience. Let's do that with each other this week. Even though we have our finely honed swords of analysis out, let's not use them on each other. Let's use them on the articles that we've chosen to analyze. We'll see you there.